Well, good morning everybody and welcome back. Squeezed between those two cars. I'm a bit of a wide load. I'm fitting. So again, good morning, and I'm off on another 2-week ride. So this one, leaving Kyogle, going to meet Marc up near Tabulum, and then we're going to Tenterfield, and then where else? Emmaville, and then Glen Innes, and going to camp just out of Glen Innes. And then I'm going to go to Lightning Ridge. I'm not sure yet, but thinking about it and meeting up with Brad. He was the guy that I rode around the Grampians and stuff with last year. Or was it this year? No, it was earlier this year when I went to Tasmania, on the way to Tasmania. So that should be good. And riding up to his mum and dad's at Kilkeven, and then stay with his parents for a day or two. Then I head up to Mackay. My daughter is at Mackay, and I'm going to spend Easter with her and then come home. So it should be a good couple of weeks. Weather's looking pretty good today. It has been a bit overcast and a bit shitty, but today's not too bad. Bike is going well. Just a normal service on it. The shocky was completely rebuilt. The shocky was rooted. Everything about it was stuffed, so they've put heavier oil in it and done all the valves, and just absolutely everything you could do to a shock has been done to make it better. And I've also got a heavy duty spring, which I've had for bloody years anyway, so it's feeling fairly good. I've got a quad lock charger thingy going on down here now. I don't know if I can bend my head down, but no more cables and cords. Well, if anything else happens, we will record it for you. I'm a bit rusty. I haven't put a video up for a while, so bear with me for the first couple of days till I get back into the groove. Alrighty, he's back. So we've come up from Casino to Tabulum, met Marc, and now we are going to Emmaville, then Glen Innes. Just had lunch at the commercial over there. One of the best counter meals I've had for a long time. Bikes are going well. I figure I want to, the amount of money I've spent on it, but going well. Marc hasn't got as much gear, but he's only going for a couple of nights. I caught it. Oh, there's my new quad lock there. So that there's charged up. Put your phone on it, like, very simple, and locks in. And now the charging cable goes down and it's charging while it's sitting there. So a lot better. So we're on Johnson's Road, just out of Tenterfield, on the way down to Emmaville, and look at this. This is bloody beautiful. Been dirt most of the way from the turn-off. It's bloody good road, but we're going to Bolivia, so we're overseas, Marc and I. We got on a plane. This road has been pretty bloody awesome. Campsite with Marc. There's Marc set up. He hasn't been camping for 2 years. Hey? 2 years since you've been on the bike?
At least a year and a half.
Year and a half. Probably 18 months. And bloody tidy little setup. And there's mine. I put that tent up 1,000 times. Oh no, not 1,000, probably 200 times. And it's like a bloody dog's breakfast. But that's the first time I've used that tarp. That's a 3x3 tarp. And I'm missing a couple of ropes on the corners, and so when I get home I'll put ropes on the corners and set it up a bit different. Cover the bikes tonight because it's going to be a cold night. So this is called the Man River Camp just out of Glennis. It's a friggin' pearler. And them trees, the last time I was here, were not dead. So the floods have done that. Beautiful little camp spot. Getting back to this tarp, that's the reason I brought a bigger tarp, is because I've got a vestibule now when it's raining and stuff. Got a steak for tea and a couple of cans of rum and other stuff, so that should be good. Alright, over and out. This was the Man River campsite last night. Oh jeez, I thought it was bogged then. Oh. Great campsite, as you can see. Oh, there's watermelon there. Oh, there was timber in that one there. Timber as well. Great spot. Yeah, that's our campsite down there. Alrighty, see you on the road. Look at that, done like an expert. That was so deep, that, so deep. Alrighty, left Tinker, now we're in Bandara. Been here before, but I just thought I'd video it, show you what it's like. And we're going to turn here. Doesn't look like there's any shops open, so we won't be stopping. Here we are at Bingara. I didn't video last night. I've been here a few times. This is by the river at Bingara. Marc camped over there and I camped under there. And it was a bloody good campsite. So Marc's going back to Grafton and I'm going out to Lightning Ridge to meet Bradley. Oh boy, oh boy. Really nice campsite down here. I camped over there on my way home from my trip around Australia. Alright, nothing open in town for breakfast, so it'll be Narrabri. Alrighty. Welcome back, people. Bit of a boring ride through there, so I didn't video any of it. Coming into Narrabri, going to have Mackay's for breakfast and then head out to Lightning Ridge. I did forget to tell you, when Marc and I were riding out to Man River campsite 2 days ago, I actually hit a kangaroo. I've come close a few times, but I actually hit one. I stayed on the bike, obviously, but it was touch and go for a minute. Looked in the rear vision mirror and he was rolling around the road. So I hope I hurt him because he hurt me. No, but seriously, yeah, I hope he's hurt. So here we are. Hello, old friend. Welcome back. Not a bad Max, this one. Righto, I'll have some food and then I will talk to you later. Don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, probably not on the video. I'm riding along and I think, God, that's a big bird. It's bloody playing aerial fertilising or plant seed or something. So, in September, I've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and I'm thinking, well, I might go for many rides before now in September, so I might as well tell you now. In September, the 1st of September, which is 5 months from today, I'm leaving Kyogle. I'm going over to Broken Hill, Yunta, and I'm meeting up with Bradley again, and maybe Marc will come, not sure yet. And we'll spend a week in the Flinders Ranges, go up to Maree, come back down, do a loop, go back down to Adelaide, spend a day or two with Brad. Marc will come home if he comes with us. Then I'm coming back up and going across the Nullarbor to Balladonia and then there's a dirt road from Balladonia down to Esperance or thereabouts, Lucky Bay, then back around Wave Rock again and back to Kalgoorlie, probably get new tyres there, and then I'm heading up to Mount Augustus or through Paynes Find and a couple other little places through there. I'll put all this on a map and show you a detailed route one day. Then I will go from there over to Exmouth. I want to spend a couple of days in Exmouth because the last time I was there it rained for 3 days, and I sat on the beach in a tent for 3 days while it rained. It was not much fun, so I want to go back there, then up to Onslow, back down and around to Tom Price. Oh, there's the big bird, here it comes. Tom Price, back down to, let me think, Meekatharra, down to Leonora, and then Laverton, and then across the Great Central Road. That's about, excuse me, about 1,000 k's of dirt. Then when I get to the end of that, you come into Northern Territory and you hit Uluru, Ayers Rock, and then I'll do Kings Canyon. And I'm undecided if I will go just up a little bit and across to Boulia, and that's called the Plenty Highway, that's all dirt, or whether or not I'll go back up to Katherine and do a loop and come back down and around and go down to Boolaroo to Burketown and then down to Lawn Hill and then home. So undecided yet, but we will see. So this is Weewar, halfway thereabouts between Narrabri and Burren Junction, and this is the main drag. I don't think I've ever been down here. Oh yes I have. Oh wow, bigger street than I remember. Oh yeah. Big place. Oh, that's Weewar. This is Walgett, everyone. Fuel up and then about 80 k's to a Lightning Ridge. Whoa, look at the size of that dozer. I'm guessing D10. Oh, I was right. Big bloody dozer. Alrighty, so fuel. Well, this is Walgett, everyone. Not much going on here at all. Fairly tidy place. That's about it. I've got to go back the other way. Oh, there's a cafe there. I might go back there and have lunch. And that's about it for Walgett, everyone. Alrighty, well this is the Castlereagh Highway from Walgett. Now we're turning off to go into Lightning Ridge, and it's about 5 k's in. GPS just told me 6 k's to the caravan park, and that's up near the artesian ball. Can't wait, my body is aching all over. Alrighty. Okay, just to let you know, this is the caravan park where I'm going to stay, and there's a line up. And then the artesian ball is, so big, 200 metres up the road. There it is there. And it's open. Sometimes they close it to clean it, but it looks like it is functional. Yeah, between 10 and 12. Not many people there. That's good. Alrighty, back to the caravan park bookend. I was going to ride up, but it's only a small walk, so I'll walk up. But there's a grassed area. I miss grass when I'm bloody on the road. A little bit disappointed, I suppose, but it is what it is. Yeah. Going to be camping on rocks tonight, doesn't matter. Pool's just there, showers I suppose are over there too, and that's the artesian bore there, so not a long walk at all. Anyway, I'll get set up and go from there. For those who are interested, this is the caravan park at Lightning Ridge, and no, that's not what I camped on, unfortunately. Over 200 sites here, but it's all on gravel, can't put pegs in. It's a bit of a nightmare, but it doesn't matter when you've got a freestanding tent. But yeah, it's not too bad. Swimming pool's just there, and thermal pools are just up the road. I walked up yesterday and had a bit of a soak, waiting for Brad. He got here about 6:30, poor bugger. Done 8 hours on the bike. But yeah, not a bad caravan park, except for the bloody hard rocks on the ground, but can't have everything. Jeez, that would have been nice to camp on. Oh my God. Miss grass you do on the road. I've got grass envy. Good morning, leaving Lightning Ridge. I was going to video me leaving the caravan park, but the GoPro froze up. Alrighty, so St George, up that way to Kilkeven, into Brad's mum and dad's. Stayed there for a couple of days and then up to Mackay. Shout out to me couple of mates that follow me in Kyogle, Sean and Michael. Went to school with them, they're following me. Two of my only friends I got from school. So hello boys. Oh, there is more. Marcel, he's in Kyogle too, he follows me. So good morning to all of you guys. Get on the bikes and ride them. Don't let them sit in the shed. There's Brad set up, not bad. Getting better and better every time. This is Hebel. There is very little going on here, but I just thought I'd show you on the Castlereagh Highway. That's one of the first stickers I got, was from that cafe there. Look at this old pub here, it's a freaking pearl, isn't it? Looks like we're stopping here. Breakfast, this is, oh, smells nice. I'm not sure what this one is called, Dirranbanji. Population, not many, I would say. Might stop and have a stretch. Oh, that's right, I do remember coming through here once before, that's right. I've only actually been through here once before with Marc. Yeah. Oh, wow. It's tidied up itself fairly well, because I remember it was pretty run down when I was here. Very, very tidy place. Last beer stop for 100 k's. This is St George, people. Haven't been out here for a while. Fuel's gonna be somewhere over the road there, and definitely not down that way. Better stop. Oh, there's the main drag, but I know there's a fuel station out that way. I'll go this way. Yeah, just pull out in front of me, you fucking moron. Ah, hell. God. Now, I don't know if I've ever been here. We're going straight ahead to Dalby, and hopefully there's a food place here, and I'm guessing that the pub does the food, the petrol, the post office, everything. So let's stop over here and go in and check it out. Alrighty. Well, that's a nice truck, isn't it? Here's trouble. Any of my subscribers will be out this way, but if you ever are, I just had the best steak burger I think I've ever had in my life. It was amazing, and it was $12. Should have got two. Alrighty. Off to Dalby and then continue. And it's got hot, very bloody hot, 32 degrees actually. We're on, I'm guessing Adventure Way, I think that's what it said back there. And this is Moon E or Moon I or something similar. Definitely haven't been on this road, so this is all new. Beautiful bloody little places in between Dalby and Peeble. Wow, tidy little town. Wow, look at this up here. Look at that, Crossroads Hotel. What a big place. That's huge, isn't it? Oh, look at the yabby down there. There's a pink yabby. Oh, that was bloody Moon E. That was a nice little place. Free camp over there. School. Very nice. Well, that's a nice bloody entrance to the town. Big race course. Cumby. That's what I'm going to call it. Cumby. Cumboyar. Just take the roads across there. Nice park, almost free camp, bit exposed there. Don't like that. And I am not sure if I've ever been here either, so this is another first for me today. But it looks closed and you wouldn't know. I'm saying it's closed. Old shop there, old shop there, old shop there. Butcher. Shit, it looks like it's still functioning. Wow, that's not a bad effort. Servo. Nice little town. It's beautiful out here. It's 770 k's by the end of the day. I'm feeling it today. I'm just a little bit sore. A little bit sore. Well, that's it for the day. Over 700, nearly 800 k's today, which, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. bikes went well. I really dislike riding this time of an evening or early in the morning because of kangaroos. But we had to get here in one day and we've done it. So we're only just around the corner now. I'll spend a day at Brad's and then I'll spend 2 days riding up to Mackay. And there'll be one camp night in that, which will be great. So I'll have to restock, get some wine and other supplies, and I'll head off in 2 days time. Alrighty, we'll see you in 2 days.